Just recently, HSBC and Singapore Exchange introduced the first digital bond. And with CCEX together, we will now introduce the first digital convertible note. Hi, I'm Phong, CEO and co-founder of iVE.ONE.
My name is Karl-Michael Molzer. I'm one of the co-founders at CCEX and I'm responsible for the financial part.
Phong, could you please give us an overview of how does the investment process work for an investor?
It's super simple, to be honest. So the investor can just easily go on the website and log in over a code which is provided by CCEX. So this is like the first step. Afterwards, he just needs to register. He needs to fill out his data, his name, his address, like what he already knows if he opens up a bank account. Then he has to do like a short appropriateness test to see like the experience, and that's it. And normally, from registration until investing, it takes about 10 to 15 minutes. So it's super fast. And especially during the time of Corona, I guess it's like a normal way to really invest into this kind of new asset classes of CCEX.
So it's really as simple as online banking?
It is, for sure.
That's great.
Karl, can you tell me, why should I as an investor purchase a digital convertible note from CCEX?
It's the easiest and most transparent way of owning shares, tokens of CCEX in the future. So a convertible note is just a simple standard tool that is well known in the finance industry for decades. And we just bring it, thanks to iVE.ONE, next level. So just digital convertible note. But the tool is more or less the same. So an investor transfers an amount to our bank account. He is then officially the owner of digital convertible notes of CCEX. And this amount will be then converted at the next funding round with a discount of, in this case, 10%. And afterwards, he is then owner of CCEX token shares.
So in general, it sounds like a really good deal. And can you tell me a little bit more about also your future plans of funding and these kind of things?
So our plan is, with the money being raised, we want to let the team grow. We want to create more products. We want to invest in market education, both on the cloud provider side and the cloud consumer side. We want to do more over-the-counter deals. So we're basically buyers and sellers are coming together and exchanging cloud products. And once there is enough liquidity in the market when it comes to cloud products, then comes the next exciting stage, which is licensing a few standards, which are then benchmarks, to exchanges. So for example, one exchange in Europe, one exchange in US, one exchange in Asia. And the next step that I was describing, really then benchmarking, let's say licensing these benchmarks to exchanges. Before that, we will actually do the next funding round. And ideally, that is also our concept, you could then approach the big private equity funds globally, or you could also approach, of course, the top tier 1 banks globally. They are intrinsically interested in trading commodities, and they already are excited about the new commodity class.
So if we really talk about now a global asset class, you really want to go global, right?
We really want to go global, and it totally makes sense to go global. And we're talking to the major players, both in the banking industry, the exchange industry, the cloud provider industry. So we know that the potential is there. And to be honest, it's a no-brainer what we're doing. But we want to be first to create the most important benchmarks globally.
Sounds good.